This is IGN. Coming up, our Golden Globe nominees have been announced. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, the Super Mario Bros. Movie's deepest cut character of Foreman Spike may not return in the sequel, as actor Sebastian Maniscalco revealed he hasn't heard anything about reprising his role. Maniscalco told Screen Rant how he was shocked to see Spike, a character originally from 1985's Wrecking Crew, didn't have a plushie version in stores, and took this as a sign that Nintendo wasn't interested in bringing his role back. We went to Universal Studios and they had a Super Mario store with all the merchandise, Maniscalco said. I was with my kids. I go, guys, come on. I'm going to show you Daddy's character in a stuffed animal. No Spike, no nothing. It stopped at me. It was every other character and then me. I have no animal, no stuffy, no nothing. So the fact that I didn't have a stuffed animal is not giving me a lot of confidence that I'm coming back for the sequel. I haven't heard anything, so your guess is as good as mine. The Super Mario Bros. Movie arrived in 2023 and was a smash hit for Nintendo, pulling in $1.36 billion worldwide. This quickly led to the announcement of a second film, but outside of an April 3, 2026 release date, practically nothing is known about it. Next, Rocksteady is pulling the plug on new content for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League after Season 4, with the developer announcing its plans to end support for the troubled online game in January 2025. Rocksteady revealed the news in an official blog detailing Suicide Squad's final season, which will include the release of an offline mode and a new playable character in Deathstroke. While Rocksteady doesn't plan to release any new content, Suicide Squad's story will remain playable via offline mode, and it will be possible to play co-op with friends. Previous seasonal content will also continue to be available. Elsewhere, Rocksteady said Suicide Squad will remain available for purchase and that its in-game store will continue to function after Season 4, along with its in-game Luther coin currency. Rocksteady didn't indicate how long it plans to keep Suicide Squad online after it finishes releasing new content. And Mortal Kombat 1 developer NetherRealm has revealed a first look at Conan the Barbarian gameplay with a teaser video that also confirms the DLC character's release date. Conan the Barbarian's early access release date is set for January 21st, 2025, with a general release planned for a week later. In the video, which you can watch at IGN.com, we see Conan go up against Mortal Kombat's villainous warmonger Shao Kahn and deliver the iconic line, "To crush your enemies, see them driven before you." Shao Kahn, clearly recognizing the wisdom of the words, replies, "Truly what is best in life." The pair are kindred spirits, it seems. In the 1982 Conan the Barbarian movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger's titular character is asked, "What is best in life?" He responds, "To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of their women." It sounds like NetherRealm left that last bit out. As for gameplay, Conan plays as you'd expect, with what looks like a fairly straightforward use of his Atlantean sword. We see a number of flashy moves fans of the film will find familiar, including Conan's sword swirl. Conan can deflect projectiles too. Conan the Barbarian is the 5th DLC character to be released for Mortal Kombat 1's Combat Pack 2 and follows Noob Saibot, Cyrax, Sector, and last month's edition of Ghostface from the Scream films. The 6th and final DLC character is T-1000 Terminator. Warner Bros. Is yet to announce a 3rd Combat Pack or a new set of DLC characters. The Golden Globe nominations for 2025 have been announced, revealing numerous noms for Jacques Audiard's Emilia Perez, Brady Corbett's The Brutalist, The Bear, and more. It's a strong list of contenders for the 82nd Golden Globes that was revealed on a live stream presentation as well as on the show's website Tuesday. Although multiple projects are heading into the show with a handful of nominations, it's the 2 Netflix and A24 films that lead the pack. Emilia Perez, a musical crime drama, has 10 nominations, including Best Motion Picture for a Musical or Comedy, Best Performance by a Female Actor in a Motion Picture for Musical or Comedy for Carla Sofia Gasson, and Best Director for a Motion Picture for Audiard. The Brutalist, a film following a couple after they flee post-war Europe that stars Adrian Brody and Felicity Jones, nabbed 7 nominations, including Best Screenplay for a Motion Picture and Best Performance by a Male Actor in a Motion Picture, Drama, for Brody. Other highlights in the 2025 Golden Globes nominations list include Conclave with 6, The Substance with 5, and Challengers with 4. Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo also managed to walk away with recognition for their roles as Glinda and Elphaba in last month's Wicked, as did Mickey Madison for Honora, Margaret Qualley for The Substance, Amy Adams in Night Bitch, and more. The best performance by a male actor in a motion picture categories, meanwhile, include notable inclusions like Ralph Fiennes for Enclave, Sebastian Stan for The Apprentice, Coleman Domingo for Sing Sing, Jesse Plemons for Kinds of Kindness, Hugh Grant in Heretic, and more. The 2025 Golden Globes will air January 5th, 2025. You can see the full list of every winner in 2024 at IGN.com. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console and subscribe to our weekly podcasts through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.